Hey everyone, welcome back to String Cheese and Applesauce, where today we're doing another Lego haul video. I have 4 Amazon boxes here. Over the past couple weeks, Amazon's been running 20% off sales, kind of randomly. They've been matching some stuff, I've noticed, but there's some Lego City sales going on around where I'm at, and they don't seem to be matching all those prices, but either way, I just ordered all these on Amazon. So this is an interesting one. I've had this on my wish list for a while. I don't like many of these sets, but this is probably one of my favorite Disney animated cartoons. It's the Beauty and the Beast Princess Castle. It's Belle's Enchanted Castle. So it's pretty cool. You get Belle, you get Beast. You also get the minifigure head to change Beast into the prince. Then you have all of the cool characters that come to life, like the chest of drawers or the wardrobe case here. You have Lumiere, you've got Clocksworth, you've got the teacup and kettle. A lot of cool stuff in here, so that I'm semi excited about. It's, you know, it's kind of a half of a castle. It's not a full build, but that's kind of typical. The minifigures are cool, and all those printed elements is kind of what I'm excited about. All right, so next we have, this is one of the Lego City sets that I noticed that they matched the price on. It is the Volcano Crawler. So this actually is the first Lego City set from the volcano sub-theme that I've picked up. So I struggle to buy Lego City sets nowadays because of all of the themes. They seem to be the most overpriced for I guess price per dollar, or, you know, cost per piece. Now I know that that's skewed based on the size of the elements. So if you get big chassis or big boat holes or stuff like that, obviously you're paying for the mass of brick and less of the quantity of pieces. But stuff like the Fun in the Park set, that little minifigure pack, I mean, there's not much plastic in that set. Come on, and for $40. Anyway, rant over. Here's my next medium to large size box. I'm kind of going from small box to biggest box. So this one's cool. Really excited about this one. There's some cool minifigures in here. This is the Batman Scarecrow Harvest of Fear. So you get this cool harvester that's, you know, modded to have some sort of ecto, you know, trans fluorescent yellow goo or something. And they show kind of the little play sequence down here. You got this cool tractor. You got a helicopter that's meh, it's all right, but the mutated harvester, super cool. And you get Scarecrow. You get the killer moth, Blue Beetle, and then the farmer that's freaked out. That's a cool set. All right, so that's 3 boxes, 3 sets. Last box, it's a big box. This should be 1 set in here as well, if I remember what I ordered. Also another one I'm super excited about. Of the 3, I think I opened them probably in the order of how excited I am about them. This being the last one and being the one that I'm most excited about in this haul. Oh yeah. So let me preface this by saying this box is heavy, real heavy. And I'm talking about the Amazon box. The Amazon box was very heavy. There's only 1 set in it, so there's nothing in there but a little bit of paper. So that means the 1 set that was in that 1 big box is a pretty heavy set. And it is the Lego Technic tractor. So it's got close to 2,000 pieces in it. So this is interesting because Lego Technic sets not 3-4 years ago, the flagship model for each year, the part count was around 16 to 1800 pieces, and that was considered a very large set. This year, the flagship model is a couple pieces shy of 4,000 pieces. So this one being 2,000 pieces is still not even the flagship model. So this model could have been a flagship model easily 4 or 5 years ago, and this year it's just let's just release a 2,000 piece Lego Technic model, and it's not even going to compare it to the big one we're going to release. So the point of that is, it's not, yeah, they're making bigger sets. The point of it is you're going to get a super, super cool model that in addition to more models that are you know, arguably better or bigger compared to 4 or 5 years ago, where this was kind of the biggest thing you got. So I guess what I'm saying is you get more choices now. You get, you know, a lot of small, you got a lot of medium, you've got a lot of these large models, and then you have the super model, which is, you know, the 4,000 piece model. And this is in addition to the Lego Porsche GT3 RS, the big Technic supercar that they released. That wasn't even a flagship. That could have easily been a flagship model. So in my opinion, 2016 Lego Technic sets have just raised the bar for not only good variety of sets, but the size of sets and the part count of them. It's got to be one of the best themes, in my opinion, for giving you the best variety of that, versus, say, you know, a superhero theme where you kind of have a lot of small sets, a handful of medium-sized sets, and maybe like one large set. And I'm trying to think this year, the superhero theme for this year, you have a lot of small sets. And I say small, they're in that $15 to $30 range. And then the medium sets, you only have a handful, you know, that $30 to $90 range. After that, I think the only set is the classic Batman cave. So there's really not a good wide range of variety, versus something like the Lego Technic. They've really given fans of that theme just a really good wide variety, from the small pullback cars to the drag racers or the small construction vehicles, and then you got your medium-sized cars and buggies. And then you got the large sets like this. You have a supercar. You have a enormous 4,000 piece set. So cool stuff. So like I said, I'm super excited about that Lego Technic set. Granted, I'm a Technic guy, so maybe my opinion is skewed. So I'll leave that up to you guys. You could tell me what you think about any of these sets. Lego Technic, I know a lot of people aren't into Technic, and that's okay. I just happen to be one of them. But you can tell me give me a theme that you think is good across the board, from giving you a good variety of small, medium, and large sets. I really can't think of any on the top of my head. Maybe Nexo Knights, but they don't have a large variety. They only have about 6 or 7 sets each wave, so maybe they do. Nexo Knights may be a good one. Maybe Ninjago, but Ninjago seems to have a more of a medium to small size set. There's only like maybe 1 or 2 large sets. So I don't know, you tell me. Think of a theme that has as big a variety of sizes and part count sets, better than Technic. That's your challenge. All right, so that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. Check out my other videos. Make sure to subscribe if you want to. I don't really care. Just check out my other videos, because I don't know if you know this, but on YouTube, views trump subscriptions.